Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the London Bulldogs and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that's how you start a drive, because they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Jets at 11-3 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost him 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Room here to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. Well, this defense for the Jets, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
He'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A give for Taylor running right side. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bulldogs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, you fucking distracting me.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, it's going to be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Walker. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are back within a score. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Fields trying to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st down, he'll drop the throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Walker now on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately...
Always on my mind.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get in the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Cross Watkins from 10 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from moving out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And how about this decision? Tie game 1st half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they had the superior team.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Well, what a 1st half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
walked in and caught her son lip kissing with another man that she flipped out. Check this shit out. Check it out.
It'd be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings.
Why are you touching him like that? Is Mama okay? Mom, why you tripping? I mean, I can have friends over. No. You act like I can have friends over or something. I mean, I was getting some shit out with him. No. When I was on this shit. I know what I fucking saw, Tristan. I know what I fucking saw.
You can get any more efficient, whatever word you want to use.
No. No. Now, in today's age, you ain't got no control over your child preferences. They put it all in your favorite movie. Even Ken in the Barbie movie was a little bit LBGT. They put it all in your favorite TV shows. Most of the popular characters are LBGT. Even when the ball players are not playing at their fully expected potential, they going to transmode so people can start putting pressure on them, forcing them to play hard. It has become a common thing to want to be LBGT. So I got a question for you as a parent. If you got kids, I want to know. And if you are LBGT and you follow me, I want you to comment below on these questions I got. If you was raised in a household with a mother and a father, how do you handle accepting your kids changing their preferred partner? How do you handle their preference that you might stand against because you ain't never been right? You don't understand this new way, this new generation. How do you not change your unconditional love for your child when your child showing signs that they may end up? Let me tell you something. Cardi B under investigation right now. She finna be sued for millions. Look at this. Cardi B had a show in Las Vegas where it appeared that fans was throwing water at water, water. So she got mad and threw the mic in the crowd and hit a woman in the forehead. The woman went to the police and pressed charges on Cardi B. But now Cardi B is under investigation for battery. But wait, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Before y'all take Cardi B side prior to this stuff right here. I want you to see this clip right here when she was asking the fans in the crowd to throw water on her. Check this shit out. Nobody says you want. Woman gonna sue her for the same $4 million that she's suing Tasha K for. Y'all know Cardi B trying to take Tasha K through that right now. She finna pay everything going to her bank account, but go to that woman bank account and pay it. And she can't go on her end. That's what's going on. This called karma. This lady is finna sue Cardi B for neck pain, head pain, and emotional trauma. She gonna get paid.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Fields. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. To the air again, Fields. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never ending. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game near the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the catch, it's Crowder. Now a timeout 0-4, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not wanting to risk it.
This is absolutely a case I would take, even though that young girl did not get serious injuries. As lawyers, holding businesses accountable for stuff like this is what we do every day. We make them pay up big time. This is absolutely a case I would take, even though that young girl did not get...
That's my husband, and he just proposed to his boyfriend, so now I got a husband and a kid.
Girl, what the fuck?
That's my husband. Send this to a friend that doesn't feel like working out.
I don't think you gay, but you...
Let me tell you something, daddy love and mama love ain't the same. Your child can go in the basketball game and play 75 minutes and get 2 points. And you're going to be like, that's my baby. When he get in our house, I'm like, boy, if you're going to be out there that long and don't do nothing, sit your butt down. This ain't what God birthed you to do. If God is a father, then let me tell you how he loves. Those whom he loves, he chastises. You got to understand the difference between punishment and love. Some love says, I'm not letting you get away with it. Some love says, you are better than that. Some love says, let me call you on the carpet. And if it means our relationship is a little rocky for a few weeks, then it's okay if I'm securing your future. So stop calling your husband mean and just call him a man. And when you have been born into a home where there wasn't one, you don't recognize one when you see one. So when you don't recognize the man when you haven't seen one, then the only definition of man you can come up with is the one that was given to you by somebody who came before you. Most people who define it from their pain, not their intellect. Let me tell you something, daddy love and mama love ain't the same. Your child can go in the basketball game and play 75 minutes and get 2 points. And you're like, that's my baby. When he get in our house, I'm like, boy, if you're going to be out there that long and don't do nothing, sit your butt down. This ain't what God birthed you to do. If God is a father, then let me tell you how he loves. Those whom he loves, he chastises. You got to understand the difference between punishment and love. Some love says, I'm not letting you get away with it. Some love says, you are better than that. Some love says, let me call you on the carpet. And if it means our relationship is a little rocky for a few weeks, then it's okay if I'm securing your future. So stop calling your husband mean and just call him a man. And when you have been born into a home where there wasn't one, you don't recognize one when you see one. So when you don't recognize the man, when you don't
Got him, mind fucked. Mind fucking Lolo. It is mind fucking Lolo.
Out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
Oh, come on, man. See out there.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. In motion comes the tight end left. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll drop the throw.
Oh!
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Taylor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Out to it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, that was smooth.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bulldogs have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll set up a throw. And that's incomplete.
Weak-ass shit.
And seeing the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. On first down, Fields. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Fields now to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Going deep here for Watkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They snap it to Fields. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fields throwing again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. One play action, Fields. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Out of the gun, Fields. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there.
move risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll try the left side with Taylor. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down, another run with Taylor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On third down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back.
Completion on a fourth down play.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of running him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And brought down before they're able to get it out to the 25. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidence by the stat line here. Remaining wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Throwing on first down, and this one lines up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Black Cat.
Chris Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you got to get plenty of contributors. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fields trying to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead runs what they could. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball to two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as efficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Gave him one.
And it's a touchdown. He brings the kickoff back 85 yards. And the Bulldogs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, he's had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for two? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. He'll look to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Come on, son. I invented this game, bro.
And the Jets have got it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Oh!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception.
Yeah, he threw that
Let me
bitch.
pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always
He gotta
talks
take
about
his shit.
how much pressure is in the face of a guy. And
Yeah,
can he
bitch,
stand
he
to
gotta
throw?
take his
When you
shit.
can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
If he scored, though, I just gotta play my game.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds Austin complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We're watching them drive.
Fumble that hoe!
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll go with the keeper. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call a low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they'll probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon.
I hate when that shit happens.
After making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you've got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Oh my God.
And they turn it over. The Jets triumph, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the ball will go on downs on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
All right, man, I'm going to give you a chance, boy.
And him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards.
I'm going to give you a chance, bro. Yeah, it is.
Here's Fields.
There go your chance. There you go. Good game, my boy.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Yeah, you a chance, my nigga. Other niggas would have need the ball, do some whole shit.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time,
hey, pussy ass bitch. I came through.
That was the end of the ball game. Coachman throughout.
Please leave your message for 41480799151.